Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Agix price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Agix chart, which at the time of this recording has continued to hold above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart. We have also continued to hold above a very significant high at around the $0.5 mark, which is a high that we made in the formation of this first wave of this Elliot structure right here in yellow. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we have fully maximized our target areas to the lower side in the formation of this wave 4, and that is of this Elliot structure right here in red, which is giving us the long-term scenarios. And I believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 5, and in the formation of that wave 5 we also expected to see fractal waves in formation. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my next price target, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue by first giving you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting in the formation of this wave 5, which is an impulsive wave. And because of its impulsive nature, I also expected to see a 5-wave structure in formation, and I believe we are seeing such a scenario over here, and that is after fully maximizing our target area to the lower side in the formation of this higher Elliott wave count 4. We saw that bounce giving us a peak at around the $0.5 mark in that first wave. Then we saw a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, fully maximizing our minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2. And after fully maximizing that target area in the formation of that wave 2, whatever we expected next is the start of another massive run up to the upside in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 3. And I believe that is what has been playing out in a move that has now given us a peak at around the $0.5628 mark, and in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 3, I can be able to sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.64618 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting this higher Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side to do. And as long as we are holding above the wave 1 high, that is at around the $0.5 mark, and also continue holding above the 20-day MA here on the Agix chart, then there are chances of fully maximizing our target area at around the $0.64 mark. But in case we lose that significant high and also lose the 20-day MA over here, then there are chances of seeing a bit of a pullback before we can continue gearing up in the formation of this wave 5. And that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. And giving you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, I can zoom out here on the charts, where you can see that after making our lower low down here, we started this massive bounce to the upside obeying the Elliott structures, where you can see that I have this Elliott structure in red, having that as the first wave, giving us a peak at around the $0.137 mark. And after seeing the high for that wave 1, we saw a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2, so that bounced to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, giving us a peak at around the $0.67 mark. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is an impulsive wave, we also saw a 5-wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 of this Elliott structure in yellow, fully maximizing our target areas. And after fully maximizing our target areas, we saw a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 4, fully maximizing our target area in the formation of that wave 4. And now I'm expecting that massive bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 5, and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 5 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of that wave 3. That gave me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 5 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.82092 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Agix to do here on the long-term scenarios. And also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 56 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, suggesting lower prices. That is a short-term bearish movement, so let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.